Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Love Logic by Bella, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, we'll talk about how men can get better at dating, from attraction tips to building real connection. So, if this sounds like something you're interested in, click on your subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Have you ever asked a girl to check her phone and suddenly she becomes defensive, protective, and uncomfortable? And the first thing that came to your mind was, is she hiding something? Or what if I told you not wanting you to check her phone doesn't always mean cheating? So in this view, I'll be breaking down the real and insecure reasons why most girls don't allow guys check their phone without hate, blames, just the truth. So the first reason why your girl does not want you to check her phone is because her phone is her personal space. Guys, listen, when your woman guides her phone, it doesn't automatically mean she's hiding another man. For many women, their phone is an extension of their inner world. It holds things she doesn't even share out loud. Inside her phone may contain private conversations with friends, the voice notes she sent when she's overwhelmed, screenshot of things that inspire her, and the moment when she was vulnerable, confused, and emotional. A phone is today's diary, so her phone may contain feelings she hasn't processed, thoughts she's still figuring out, and reactions she may regret if seen without context. When you ask to check her phone, what she hears is, let me read through your private thoughts, and that can feel invasive. So when phone checking becomes a habit, it shifts the power dynamic. Love starts feeling like an audit and trust turn into investigation. So instead of feeling closer, she feels tensed. Instead of feeling safe, she feels guarded. And the irony is, the more you push to check her phone, the less open she becomes emotionally. Again, when a man respects her boundaries, she opens up willingly and tells you things without being asked. She shares her struggles willingly and chooses transparency instead of being pressured into it. So look here, a phone is not just a device, it is an emotional space. And love that truly lasts doesn't demand access, it earns trust. The second reason why your girl does not want you to check her phone is because she knows you will misinterpret something. One major reason why your girl does not allow you check her phone is simple. She knows you won't read with context, you will read with emotions. A message that meant nothing to her can suddenly become a big issue, not because it is wrong, but because it is misunderstood. Text messages lack history, tone, facial expression, and emotional context. A single laughing and a love emoji, a short reply, and contact name, to her it is meaningless, but to you it can look suspicious. She knows this, so instead of explaining every message line by line, she chose peace instead of unnecessary conflict. Again, many women communicate playfully and emotionally, even with friends. They joke, they exaggerate, and they vent, but she knows you might read those messages literally and think, why is he talking to her like that? Why did she reply that fast? And why is she laughing at this? She's not hiding or wrongdoing. She's only avoiding emotional chaos. So look here, she's not hiding her phone because she's cheating. She's hiding her phone because one misunderstood message can create a problem that didn't exist before. Sometimes privacy is about protecting peace and not secrets. So the third reason why your girl does not want you to check her phone is because she's hiding emotional conversation, not another man. As a guy, when you hear, please don't check my phone, you immediately start thinking of another man. But in reality, most of what women hide are emotional conversations and not romantic ones. Most women don't process emotions internally, they talk them out and write them down. So before she confronts you, decide how she feels or reacts, she talks to a sister, a trusted person, or a best friend. Those conversations are raw, unfiltered, and emotional. They're not meant to be judged and replayed. Some messages shows confusion, not decisions. She might be saying things like, I don't know how I feel about this. Am I overreacting? It hurts me, but I still care. If you read those messages before she clears herself, you may think she feels a certain way permanently when it is just a moment. Listen, she's only protecting unfinished emotions, not disloyalty. So most women aren't hiding another man. They are hiding conversations that shows vulnerability, confusion, and unfinished emotions. And love that is emotionally intelligent understands the difference. And the fourth reason why your girl does not want you to check her phone is because she has attention that she does not want to lose. This point sometimes must not be in a negative way, but this is one of the most uncomfortable truths in modern relationships. Some girls don't allow guys check their phone because there's attention there, not necessarily cheating or physical, but attention that makes her feel seen, desired, and validated. Attention is emotional, not always romantic, but this is important. Most of the attention women get is not always serious. She receives casual DMs, checking in messages, and playful comments. She's not building a relationship, she's only enjoying the feeling of being admired. Deep down, she knows if you saw how often some people message her, how friendly some replies are, and how easily she engages. You will feel disrespected, insecure, and uneasy. So instead of cutting off the attention or explaining it, she hides it to avoid confrontation. Attention becomes a safety net for some women. Attention equals to emotional insurance for them. It creates the feeling in their head: if the relationship ends, I am still wanted. But this doesn't mean she plans to leave. It means she fears being unwanted. So she keeps the attention quietly without crossing physical lines. Attention itself isn't the issue, but it becomes a problem when it replaces emotional intimacy with her partner. It affects how she values the relationship and creates secrecy instead of honesty. That is when conversation, not accusations, is needed. So sometimes, not that she's hiding another man, she's hiding attention that boosts her confidence but will hurt your peace. The real question isn't who is she talking to, it is why is she still needing that validation. So the fifth and the last reason why your girl does not want you to check her phone is because she's maintaining options even though she never uses them. This is one of the least talked about in modern dating. Some girls do not allow guys check their phones because they are maintaining options, not to cheat, not to betray, but to feel secure. For some women, option is equal to safety. Knowing there are people who like her, want her, and will choose her creates emotional comfort. She may never reply seriously, meet them, or even cross boundaries, but knowing they exist calm her fear of rejection and abandonment. So having options remind her that she's not settling, she's still desirable, and she has choices. This mindset protects her self-esteem, especially when the relationship feels shaky or uncertain. But here is where the honesty lies. She knows that even though she's not acting on those options, their existence will make you uncomfortable. So instead of explaining all this to you, she prefers to hide them, not because she's guilty, but because it sounds wrong. Listen, maintaining options becomes unhealthy when it affects loyalty, when it reduces emotional investment, and when it creates secrecy and distance, because a relationship needs clarity and not a backup plan. Before I end this video, guys, listen. Sometimes it might be that she's not cheating, she's just not fully committed yet. Look here, maintaining options isn't about replacing you, it is about protecting herself from feeling powerless. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment about what you think of this video. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.